Hello everyone, welcome to KK's Art Studio, and today we're drawing
Ballerina Cappuccina.
Ballerina Cappuccina. It's gonna be an easy drawing and an easy step-by-step, so come join us. All right guys, let's get started with who?
Ballerina Cappuccina.
Yeah. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna make a curve like a smiley face, and this is gonna be the top of the cup. So I'm just gonna make a curve, and it's not a big curve, right Mama? Look at it. It's just like kind of like a smiley face, not really.
Kind of like on the sidewalk when you see the things.
Yeah, just like a little dip. I left some space at top and a little bit on the sides, okay? So just do this right in the middle.
Okay, like right here?
Yeah. Perfect. Stop.
Mine is going to be a big, giant ballerina.
Okay. You also want to make it the same size, right? So if you leave this much space, you got to leave that much space there. But that's okay. What we're going to do next is we're going to do the cup. So the cup is like a big smiley face, and you connect it to this side. So look, I'm going to come down. I'm going to come straight first. And then I'm going to come.
It looks like a big, giant tongue.
It does look like a tongue. That's exactly what it looks like. And connect it to the other curve. So it looks like a big tongue or a big smiley face. It's the cup. But look, leave space. Leave a lot of space because we got to draw her body.
Okay.
So don't take up. That's perfect. And connect it right there.
Thanks.
There we have the cup for Ballerina Cappuccina.
Ballerina Cappuccina.
So let's do the details of her face. The first thing we're going to do is right in the middle of her face, we're going to do her nose. So I'm going to make something that looks like the letter C.
Is it backwards?
No, is that backwards?
No.
Right, do it right in the middle. Perfect. And then all we're going to do is we're going to come down with the top just a little bit like this. And that's her nose. Very easy.
My nose.
What we're going to do next is her lips. So her lips is going to look like a mustache. So right in the middle, we're going to come down right under the nose. I made a little point. Perfect.
Stop.
And then we're going to do one side of the mustache. So we're going to go like a mountain and then like a slide. And then you're going to copy the same thing, right? So you got to make it look the same on the left side. Copy the same thing you did. Perfect. That's the top of her lips. And then what we're going to do is I'm going to turn my paper. And I'm going to make a curve like a smiley face to connect it to the other side. That's the top of her lip. Perfect. And then we're going to make a bigger smiley face and connect it to the other side.
Oh, that looks so cool. Whoa.
Just like that.
It's like a normal smiley face.
Leave some space. Perfect.
Ding.
And then we're going to do her bottom lip. And all we got to do is right at the bottom.
Okay, bun.
From here, we're going to connect and make it really skinny and go like this. Super skinny.
Ding.
So there we have her lips. And the next thing we're going to do are her eyes. So her eyes look like almonds. So they're like pointy at the end and pointy right here. So what we're going to do is right on top of her nose, we're going to leave this space. And we're going to come over just a little bit. And I'm going to make a curve like a big rainbow, just like this. And I left some space on this side.
First, we have to start with that, like the circle of the eye.
Yeah, the curve. So look, we left the space in between the nose and we made a curve, leaving a little bit on the right. That is perfect. And then we're going to copy the same thing on the bottom.
It looks like she's winking.
It does. It looks like she's winking right now. So then we're going to copy that same design on the bottom. So instead of a rainbow, we'll make a smiley face. So I'm going to come here, I'm going to make a smiley face, and I'm going to connect it to this side.
Or upside down C.
Or upside down rainbow. So just make a big curve like a smiley face or like a C like you said.
Like the same thing?
Just follow the same design that you do. You started here and you stopped where you started. So our eyes are the same size, right?
Yeah.
Not one eye is like a quarter and then one eye is like a basketball, right? Yeah, no, that's silly. So we're going to make the same size eye on this side. So make it the same size, okay?
Okay.
And you're going to do the same thing like a rainbow. I made it like the same size of the rainbow. So copy that eye that you made. Copy this design and do it on this side. And then we'll do the bottom part. And then we're going to do the details inside of her eyes. So what we're going to do is we're going to draw a big circle right in the middle. So look, This is gonna be my big circle, and it's big because it almost covers all of her eye. So we did a big circle and it almost covered all her eye. So do that on that side. Good job, that's a perfect circle.
Wee.
And then we're gonna do the same design on the left side. Perfect. Actually, first what we're gonna do is I'm gonna make a little circle in the corner at the top, like this.
Ooh.
Perfect size. And then we're gonna do it on the left eye and we're gonna do it the opposite. Perfect.
Looks like mine.
And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna make another circle inside and we're gonna make it really skinny, meaning that we're gonna make it almost touch the other circle that we did.
Ooh, at the side, right?
Just like that. And look, we didn't go through that circle, guys.
It looks like a ring.
Perfect. And now do it to the other eye. So she's gonna do it to the other eye and I already did it to my left eye. So do it to that eye. Copy that same design. There we have her eyes, and then from here what we could do is we could do her eyelashes.
Ooh.
So for her eyelashes, what we're gonna do is right almost at the corner, we're gonna make a curve like this to a point, and then we're gonna come back down to her eye.
Okay.
So look, I went up like a curve to a point. Do that. Go like this, go up to a point. And then right next to it, we're gonna do one more and we're gonna come up to a point and then come back to the eye. And we're gonna do the same design on the left side. All right, so now we're done with her face, and then we could continue and we could do her body. We could do the cup last because that looks like the funnest part. But let's continue with her body. So right under her lips, we're gonna come down. I'm gonna do a little vertical line, and then I'm gonna leave space, and I'm gonna do another little vertical line,
that's
and
her
that's
neck?
gonna be her neck. Yes. Good job. And then we're gonna do her arms. So she's a ballerina. She's a ballet. She's doing ballet. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna make a line that comes up.
Okay.
So just a line that goes up like that. And then we're gonna do her hands. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna come from this point that we stopped and we're gonna make a hook. That's one of her fingers.
Looks like a candy cane.
And then we're gonna curve, make like a little letter C and go up again. So I made like a little letter C. I went down, I made a C, and I went back up. Perfect. And then from here, we're gonna make another little loop for another finger. Perfect.
It looks like mittens now.
And then we're gonna come down and we're gonna copy the same curve that we did because it's an arm. So we're gonna copy the same curve like we did on top because it's
So
her arm.
that's her elbow?
That's her elbow. So copy the same curve that you made for her arm. So come down, follow my marker. There we have one arm. And we could do her other arm. And this arm is just gonna be down instead of up. So this one's up
Okay.
like it's waving, and this one's gonna go down.
Like, ding.
So we're gonna come here. Look, mommy, we're gonna go down like if we were doing a slide. We could do her hands. So we're gonna come up, and we're gonna make like a hook. And then we're gonna go back down a little bit. And then we're gonna curve again to make a finger. And then we're gonna go here and we're gonna make her arm, and like we copied it like this. So now we could do her body. Now that we have her arms, it looks like she's dancing. We could do her body.
Already looks like Ballerina Cappuccina.
And then we're gonna do, from her arm, we're gonna do a curve like a backwards C. From her body here, I did like a backwards C. Perfect. And then on the left side, we're gonna do a regular C. And then we could continue with her body, where her stomach's gonna be. So from here, we're just gonna make a long vertical line like this, and the same thing on the left side, and we stop the line
And the same size.
at the same height. Yep. To close off the top of her body, we're just gonna make a curve like a smiley face and connect the two lines. And then from this side, we're gonna come out with like a horizontal line like this. This is gonna be her skirt, so go out straight. Gonna Good job. That's good. We'll do the same thing on the left side. And then for her skirt, it's like ruffly, so it's gonna be a lot of like curved lines. And look, I'm just gonna go like this. And there we have our skirt.
It looks like ballerina.
It does, right? So look, I just want like curve all the way around. But don't go all the way down because we still have to do her legs, okay?
Curve. Okay. Oh, that's nice.
And then you gotta curve up to connect to here. Perfect. Look at that. There we have Ballerina Cappuccina.
Whee!
So now we could continue and do her legs. Look, where her body stopped, we're gonna pretend we go down, down, down. Under her skirt, make a point. Okay, do the same thing on the other side. And then we're gonna do her legs. So look how I do her legs. I'm gonna come in and then I'm gonna go out. We're gonna do the same thing on the left side. So we're gonna go in.
It looks like the other skirt under.
And then go back out and stop at the same height as the other one. We're gonna make a line right in the middle that's horizontal and it stops, that's vertical and it stops right at the same height. So look, right in the middle to split it and make two legs.
Now there's legs.
Now we have two legs. Perfect. And then what we're gonna do is, look, I'm gonna make a curve like a smiley face on this side and a curve like a smiley face on this side.
Super.
Then we could continue and do the cappuccina because all the little details are fun and we could do that right after.
Cappuccino assassino.
So I'm gonna turn my paper. So right at the top is where the cappuccino goes and we're gonna make an oval. So I'm just gonna do my oval this way. And look, you see we already have one side of the oval with this,
Yeah.
right? It's already curved.
Yeah.
We could continue and then make another side of the oval. And I'm just gonna come around, make an oval and connect it to this side. And there we have one big oval or one oval like this. However you find it easy, okay? Make one big oval. Hey, there we have our cappuccina. We could do the handle. So the handle looks like half of a heart. So it looks like one side of the heart. And what we're gonna do is, right where her eye is, I'm gonna make a curve as if I was making a heart. So make a curve like you're gonna make a heart. And then we're gonna copy that same curve like a heart that we did on the outside. We're just gonna leave some space in the middle. Look, it's gonna look like a handle. And I'm just copying that same curve like I made like a heart. So it looks like a handle now. Okay, now we could do like all the little cool details and I'm gonna switch to the thinner marker again. So close your marker, Mama. Right in the middle and right on top, we're gonna make a heart. So here I'm gonna make a heart and it's towards the top of my cappuccino. And I made a heart.
Imagine if we got whipped cream and I did that.
Right?
Like
so make a heart like straight up somewhere right here. Make a heart. And then we're gonna make the rest of the foam or the rest of the whipped cream. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna leave space. I'm just gonna come up where the heart starts as if I was gonna make like a big circle.
Like when you do halfway.
Like this. It looks like it's gonna be, oh yeah, it looks like a C this way.
Yeah.
So maybe like a big C or like if you were gonna make a circle. So you could do it.
Or smile.
You could do that or like a smile. And we're gonna copy it like we did her eyelashes. We're gonna copy it and we're gonna copy that big C again. And we're just gonna go around until we connect to the other side.
I couldn't.
Like that. It kind of looks like the moon.
Wait. Okay, go like.
Turn your paper, because look how it looks like a moon, right?
Yeah.
So you're gonna start here and then stop here. So make a big C and then do another C on the outside, like you did with the handle for the cup. So now do the outside.
Great.
And then we're gonna do more cappuccinos. So I'm just gonna show one side. Right under the heart, I'm gonna do like the letter V. And then I'm gonna copy the same things where I go to a point and return, and I'm gonna just make it curvy. And I'm gonna go to a point and return and make it curvy and make it look the same. And we're just gonna do that down in the middle spaces.
Okay.
beautiful.
There we have the top part of our cappuccino. And then we could do the little details of her outfit. So what we're going to do is right under her lip, right in the middle of her neck, let's say. Right in the middle of her neck, we're going to come down. And where we started with the top of the C's, right? I made a little point and I'm going to make the letter V. Perfect. And then from here, from this V, we're going to go up to her shoulder. Do it to the other side. Perfect. And then we're going to come from her shoulder and connect it to the C. And we'll do it on both sides. Perfect. And then all that's left are her shoes. So for her shoes, what we're going to do is we're going to make a curve like a smiley face, leaving some space at the bottom like this. This is where her toes are going to go. And we'll do it to both shoes. And then right on top, we're going to leave some space. We're going to make a horizontal line all the way through both shoes. I'm going to go above, but you're going to go under. So meaning right here, you're going to do a horizontal line again across. And I'm going to go above, guys, just because I have more space at the top than the bottom. Those are like the straps of her shoes. And then the last part we're going to do are like the laces. So I'm going to make something that looks like the letter X. And I'm going to come diagonal like this with 2 lines. Perfect. We could do the same thing to the other foot. And then we're going to do the X, but we're not going to pass through these laces. So I'm just going to pretend like we are, but we're not going to pass through. Continue on this side and then do the other. Just don't pass through the other lace that you made. And we're going to do it to both shoes. And there we have it, guys. There we have Ballerina, how do you say it?
Ballerina
Cappuccina.
Cappuccina.
And there we have her. She looks awesome.
She's a cappuccina.
She's a cappuccina. Let's get started and let's color her in. Stay tuned for the final look. All right, guys. Here we have Ballerina Cappuccina. I can't say her name.
Ballerina
Cappuccina.
Cappuccina.
Look how cool she looks. So we did her normal skin color, her normal pink dress, the little coffee part, we left the whipped cream white, right?
Yeah.
And then we also added some rosy cheeks just so they pop out more.
Rosy. It's rosy.
It's rosy.
It's really
And how'd you find this drawing?
really fun.
Really fun? Did you like this one?
Yeah.
Yeah, and you did a really good job. So hopefully you guys had fun too. Hopefully you guys found it easy. And this is just supposed to be fun. So hopefully you guys had fun. We have more cool brain rot characters coming.
Yeah.
So stay tuned for that. And we'll see you guys next time. Thank you. Bye.
Bye.